Don't forget where you're coming from. We are living in difficult times, and we have some Latinos, Salvadorians who forget about their background. Be a fighter, always look for others, support others. If you support others, you are stronger. Don't be selfish. Anywhere where you see injustices, fight against injustice.
One of the biggest challenges that we're facing right now is that families are being kidnapped off the corners in our community. For us, it's very important that we educate them about their rights, that we help them prepare if there is a separation of their family. Most importantly, that we help advocate if they are detained.
I've been a student leader, a community activist, a labor leader. I was involved in the civil rights movement and the immigrant rights movement. And I could tell you in my lifetime, I've never seen ICE agents covered from head to toe like the Ku Klux Klan, terrorizing our community by separating children from their families. And now more than ever, we need organizations like SALEF, organizations who will stand up to this threat to due process and our democracy. I've always been able to count on Carlos and on SALEF to stand up with me when we push back against these anti-immigrant attacks on our community.
I come from a very poor family. I'm from a very tiny town in central El Salvador called Apastepeque, San Vicente. A family of 11 children. My father passed away when I was 4. He was an alcoholic. I grew up in a very complicated time, but I learned the values of social justice, caring for others through my brothers who joined the struggle for justice at a very early age. And my mother obviously was a mine hero. She was a tough woman. She needed to be a tough woman because she had the responsibility of raising all of us. So I think I come from a very politically active family. I remember when my first brother was killed, my older brother came to me and said, don't forget that you gotta do something when you go. If you go to LA, get organized, just do something. There were organizations like ARES and El Rescate, Clínica Romero, and others that were making a big difference, providing critical services, legal, medical, and others. But there was something that we were missing, and that was having an organization focused on empowering our community politically, but also focusing on the future of the education of our youth. And that's how SALEF came out.
Receiving the SALEF scholarship was so meaningful on so many levels. I was the first person in my family to go to college here in the US and pursue a higher education, pursue a master's degree. And second, it meant that my family's efforts and sacrifices in working hard and making Los Angeles and the United States their home, I was the result of that, and it meant that it was the fruition of all of their work. And even more meaningful because it was a Salvadoran organization that was making this happen for the first time in Los Angeles.
The scholarship program is very important to students. It's not only about providing educational support through financial assistance, it's more than that. It allows for students to be empowered. It's a lot more than mentoring. It's about grounding themselves with their cultural identity, but most importantly, it helps them build consciousness around social justice and the importance of paying forward through service.
SALEF can continue and should and must continue playing a key role in the growth of our community at large, politically, socially, economically. I'd like to see more Salvadorians running for office. I'd like to see more Salvadorians becoming, professionals, continue going to the best schools in the nation. SALEF has contributed largely by providing that kind of support.
Felicidades a SALEF, a toda la gente que están trabajando con ustedes, a all the people who are working with you, volunteering, working to better our community, to stand up for immigrants, to provide the leadership we need in our communities now more than ever.
Congratulations to SALEF for 30 years and to your entire team for all of the incredible work that you do every day. And cheers to the next 30.
I can't believe that it's been 30 years. I was in that first group of students who received a scholarship and an internship. And it changed my life, and it also changed my perspective of what it meant to be a Salvadoran American professional here in the city of Los Angeles. It has given me a sense of purpose and responsibility to help others, and I want to congratulate you. I want to thank you and say bravo. Here's to the next generation of students in Los Angeles who are going to change the world.